My name is Olivia, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom happily married to my husband, Liam. Due to the difficulty of commuting from our new home, I took the opportunity of our marriage to quit my job and join my family. I struggle every day with the new environment and unfamiliar housework, but
Yum! Olivia is an excellent cook. Did you take a cooking class or something?
no, it's probably because my mom taught me so much.
You've helped out a lot, Olivia. You're so hardworking, aren't you? Even after we married, you make me breakfast every morning, and the house is clean.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. I've been working longer than you, so I'm still getting used to being a housewife.
I don't need you to do all the housework perfectly, okay? If the room is a mess, we can sleep on it.
This is my husband, Liam. He has a very kind and funny personality and was my ideal husband. However, although he is such a cheerful Liam, he is divorced and was previously married to another woman. As to why he divorced that person,
Hey, Liam! I want that brand bag I saw the other day.
Huh? Ellie, you have a lot of bags, right?
Huh, so bored. That's why men who work in the field are so.
No. I am saving money for my future.
Oh my god, I hate living where I can't even buy a single brand bag.
Ellie, his ex-wife, had put Liam down. She started buying brand name items without Liam's permission, and their savings went to zero. Even when Liam tried to warn her.
Hey, Ellie, you're buying too much. I appreciate you making meals for me daily, but it's hard enough to eat noodles in a cup every day.
Huh? Then why don't you make more money? Liam doesn't have any money to spare. That's why you have such a lousy dinner every day. Damn, you really are the worst. Not only do you have no money, but you also have a small heart.
I pay you a good living wage every month.
Shut up. You're the reason I live in poverty.
Ellie was the daughter of Liam's boss, the so-called master. So even when she said inappropriate things to him, Liam had nothing to say back and had to take it. After a series of such days, Liam fell ill and was hospitalized, and Ellie abandoned him. Perhaps because of this past, Liam took very good care of me, as if I were his treasure. Then one day,
Olivia, for our upcoming wedding anniversary, how about we go out for a nice meal?
wow, I agree. It's our anniversary already. Oh, I might want to have sushi. But I don't know if that's too extravagant for our anniversary.
Not at all. I was thinking about sushi too, so we'll have sushi for our anniversary.
So Liam and I decided to have a fancy sushi dinner for our first anniversary. The day of our anniversary finally came. As Liam and I were enjoying the delicious sushi.
Oh my god. Aren't you Liam? Why are you in such a fancy restaurant?
Aw, are you my worthless ex-husband? Nice to meet you, I'm Ellie's current husband, Joseph.
Hi.
You're a construction worker, right? Don't come to this store if you're poor. You can't pay your bills anyway.
It's true. Oh, I get it. When it's time to pay the bill, you go outside and pretend to make a phone call and eat and drink without paying. It's not a good idea to call the police. Oh no. What? Eating and drinking without paying.
It's nothing. I can pay for it.
You don't have to be so hard. You don't eat anything good every day anyway, do you? You're still such a stingy guy. You haven't grown up at all.
Stingy?
You're so different from Joseph. Do you know how much Joseph makes in a year? 1 million, 1 million. Even if you were reincarnated, you probably wouldn't make that much, poor guy. Hey, that's enough.
Olivia. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You're so cool. You're frustrated because you got the point across, right?
But everything I say is the truth. You can't argue back, can you? But I still have to pay for it. I'm going to tell the owner that a poor person is eating and drinking without paying.
With that, Ellie and Joseph started talking loudly to the owner of the sushi bar. This embarrassed us because we were the center of attention for the other customers. Then, Liam, who had been quiet until then.
Olivia. I'm sorry I made you feel bad. Let's go home today.
Liam.
You look so cool and stupid.
Poor bastard is not cool no matter what you do.
Will you shut up for a minute? General, please pay the bill. Oh, here's your payment.
What? Wait a minute, this is a black card, right?
Hey, why do you have that card?
Why? Because it's my card. Is there any other reason?
That's impossible.
That's right. The laborer wouldn't have that card.
Liam is the president, remember?
President?
I just happened to be successful when I started my own business, even though I make more money than Ellie's husband.
That's a lie. I can't believe you make more money than me.
That's a bluff. There's no way Liam can be president.
Oh, you're such a pain in the ass. Here's my business card.
Wait, what is this?
Actually, my father owns the company.
Olivia's father and I talked a lot, and he said I had the makings of a business owner.
So he suggested that Liam take the plunge and start his own business.
Don't get carried away just because you're the president. Even Joseph works for this big company, AOI Corporation. He's a super elite company employee, and he's in a position at such a young age.
Wow, what a coincidence. My dad's company is also called AOI Corporation. By the way, Liam is the secretary to the president.
You're using the company name as a shield to do whatever you want. Your true nature has been revealed to the president.
It's none of your business. It's private now.
I can't trust people with rotten roots, and I don't want it to affect my work, so I'll report it to the president just in case. Liam had started his own business on my father's advice. Ellie and Joseph had never imagined such a thing.
You don't have to tell the boss, do you?
That's right, isn't that whole thing about being the president's secretary a myth anyway?
You're so small-minded that you can only talk back to me like that.
Well, anyone who thinks the same way as Ellie is just that good.
You've got to be kidding me. You're pissing me off. Don't ever get so carried away.
That's my line. I will never forgive you for bringing Liam down.
I didn't put you down, I was just telling the truth.
Don't be silly. Liam told me what you said. I heard that you mistreated Liam when you married him.
Ah well, I was young then, so I guess it was understandable. But I'm not like that anymore.
Stop lying to me.
Saki. Why is Saki here?
Who is Saki?
She is Liam's sister.
Well, I'm honored that you, with your green pepper head, remembered me.
What? My head is not green.
It means your head is green on the inside.
You're being sued for marriage fraud, aren't you? I've been hired as your lawyer.
What? What do you mean by marriage fraud? Ellie, you're doing it!
I'm not doing that.
Here, this is the proof. How could you do such a terrible thing?
You can use them for your convenience and spoil them without complaint. So you looked for a man who would fit those conditions, and you ended up with Joseph.
When Joseph heard of it,
You've got to be kidding me! You married me just for the money!
I didn't think that.
And what are you hiding from me?
I didn't do anything. There must be some mistake.
you think a lawyer would make such a common mistake. When you were once Liam's wife. You know exactly how good a lawyer Saki.
Tell me the truth, Ellie.
Forget it. I don't want a husband who's as much trouble as you are. Hey, Liam. I think it's our destiny to meet here again. So will you be man and wife with me again?
No thanks.
Just give me that attractive card, will you? Then I'll go quietly without saying anything.
Huh? Are you kidding? Why would I give Ellie my card?
What is this guy?
Just give it to me.
Ouch.
Wallet, there it is. I have the black card for sure. See you later.
Wait.
Liam. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Oh, hello. Are you the police? Please come right away.
Don't be violent. Seriously, what are you thinking?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry for the disturbance. It will be over soon.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
Thank you very much.
I'm so sorry.
The people who started the riot are to blame. We saw the whole thing.
There are so many witnesses, but are you going to run away anyway?
You're as powerful as ever.
Ha ha ha. Liam too, this is just a little joke. Don't call the police.
This can't be a joke.
Ellie was still joking around after causing all that commotion.
Moo. The police are busy too, you can't call them for something like this. Here, I'll give you your card back.
Don't think that just because you gave me the card back doesn't mean it didn't happen.
How could you do that in front of me?
Oh, Saki, you overthink. The card is already back in Liam's name, so it's fine.
It's not fine. That's why I called the police. Ellie, this is no laughing matter.
What is wrong with you? I gave it back to you, so it's not a good idea anymore.
It's not just about giving it back.
Why not?
Because you hit Liam with a bang and took his card without permission.
Oh, I apologize for that, but it's not okay for me to use your card without your permission. You gave my card back in front of everyone.
Sir, can you please stop that?
Ellie apologizes without admitting guilt.
I saw it too, but Liam didn't do anything wrong. You guys, you just think you're customers and do whatever you want without telling us. Don't do things that bother other customers. If you want to make so much noise, run around in the empty grass.
Hey boss, don't get mad at me. There's been a slight misunderstanding, and we're all upset. Now that the situation is under control, I'll have your sushi.
We don't have any sushi for you.
Oh no, even the owner is mad at me. A temper tantrum is a bad thing.
You're the one with the temper. You make a fuss every time someone says something. We are an upscale restaurant. We're still known as a place where customers can enjoy themselves. But we don't welcome people who make a lot of noise and cause trouble.
Yes, it's your fault.
I hope you're not disturbing people enjoying their meal.
Don't you think it's embarrassing that even the little ones are so neat?
How could you do that with so many people watching?
I was just talking to Liam to get him back together. Now that things are so quiet, it's okay now, right?
It can't be okay. You kept saying things to put Liam down as soon as you saw him.
That sounds like something you would do.
Oh no, it happened today.
David, that's enough. You're all banished.
No matter what I said to her, Ellie would only cover up and not admit her fault. Not a single word of apology to the owner or the other customers. The owner was so angry with her attitude that he finally told her she was banned from the restaurant. After hearing these unexpected words, Ellie and Joseph.
What an overreaction to being banned.
We made the right decision.
Wait a minute. General. Why am I banned too?
Of course I'm banned for making a scene with your wife. We welcome all customers. But if you make our valued customers uncomfortable, you're not a customer.
Ellie, the credit card thing is theft, and then there's the wedding, isn't there? And Joseph, you are definitely off the career track, so be prepared.
Why? As I said, this is private.
It's relevant. You put the company's name on it.
Oh, that was just me getting carried away.
Give it up gracefully.
If you want, I can also testify for the boss as a lawyer.
That's not allowed.
If you want to beg me, don't start with the company name.
What the hell? What's the point of being an elite?
The construction workers you look down on are the ones working on the construction sites, maintaining the roads. They are the ones who maintain the tunnels and the rivers so that we can live safely.
Without the do-it-yourselfers working behind the scenes, the roads would be rickety by now, wouldn't they?
You don't think the people who work in suits are better than those who work in suits, do you?
Oh, I don't think that.
You have a thinking face, this one.
It's a shame that neither you nor Ellie will be able to eat the owner's sushi for the rest of your lives. The owner's sushi is the best sushi I've ever had, and now it's getting more and more.
Hey, don't say that. I'll be quiet this time.
I'll apologize as many times as you want, please.
If I could just apologize, there would be no need for the police. I'll never forgive you for disgracing Liam. Even if Liam forgives you, I will never, ever, ever forgive you. Ellie and Joseph divorced soon after. Perhaps Ellie brought him bad luck, for Joseph became engaged to a woman he met after the divorce. However, the woman approached Joseph intending to marry, and after letting him do all the shopping, they lost touch. Joseph's savings account is empty, and his credit card is maxed out. Meanwhile, Ellie is arrested for Liam's case and another marriage scam. She was so used to the pampered life that she didn't work and went into debt when she got out. He had been warned many times before by his earthly father about his spending habits. Nevertheless, his habit of spending money was not broken, and in addition to this arrest, he was finally disowned. Joseph also lost all his energy, resigned from the company that boasted of his title, and borrowed money to repay his debts. Thus, instead of leading an elegant life, Ellie and Joseph lost all their minor status and ended up living a miserable, debt-ridden life. From then on,
I enjoy working out in the field. It's incredibly tough, but so fulfilling.
that explains why your suit was completely white. Thanks for pudding. Ha ha ha. That's so typical of you, Liam.
It's fascinating how, without even realizing it, I put on a helmet and just started working as usual.
Liam and I were still the same, living a happy life. That day, Liam went to the construction site for the first time and seemed to have done some work. The young kids I met at the construction site will become adults one day. Liam said, smiling softly as if the young kids were the same as him when he was a rookie. Liam's hard work has paid off, and his relationships on the site and in the company are going well. Liam has his way of making the company happy, such as having a drinking party from time to deepen friendships. I am the luckiest person in the world to be married to such a kind and considerate man. As a housewife, I will do my best to support Liam, who sincerely makes me feel that way.